What's up, guys? This is Hatsman. I'm coming to you with an updated deck profile today, and today I wanted to show you guys my Dinomist deck profile. So, this deck is getting some more support in the next 2 weeks? 2 weeks. 1 week, maybe. I don't know. Because of the Dark Illusion, we're going to be getting Dinomist Ankylos. This card is actually something that the deck actually really needed in order to stay somewhat relevant. It's very, very useful. I use this card all the time when testing, so it's ridiculous. So, moving on, let's get into the deck profile first. Playing 2 Spinos, he's just good. The fact that he can put a lot of damage on board, and it's just really good for that. Rex, only 1 Rex, you only need 1 in my opinion. He can neg your opponent, or he can also just attack 2 monsters in a row. But the majority of the time, I'm either using him as rank 5 fodder or a scale. Like, it's not as good as Spinos in my opinion, so, just because he's got lower attack. That's simply it. 3 Ceratops, 3 Brachion. This is your bread and butter, rank 5 Xyz play. You special summon Brachion, then you special summon Ceratops, and then go into infinity. It's very simple from there. And yeah. 3 Terran. He's not that great of a searcher, but he's still a searcher nonetheless, so you gotta play 3 of them. 3 Plesios, still my favorite card of the deck, other than Ankylos, really. Being able to lower your opponent's attack is just really, really useful, especially because it's non-targeting, and you're guaranteed, as long as you have scales set up, you're guaranteed at least 300, your opponent losing at least 300 attack, so really useful for that. 3 Ankylos, this guy's the new guy. He's really, really great. Basically, banish any monster destroyed by battle with Dinomist monster you control. In testing, I dueled a lot of Burning Abyss. Ankylos wrecked house. It was great. Ankylos is honestly the best card to go against them with. It's just a natural card in the deck to use against decks that like the graveyard. It's going to be really great against some other decks. Honestly, though, in the format that's coming, unfortunately, we're going to be seeing Shiranui pop up, and this is not going to be a good card against them. So that's unfortunate, but currently, Ankylos is a decent card. 1 Stegosaur. Stegosaur is, he's still the worst card. He's still really bad. He's just not great. You still need to play 1 of them. I was talking to a friend of mine who he knows Dinomist front and back. It's just insane how well he plays the deck. But, Stegosaur, I was talking to him, you still need to play 1 of them just for consistency reasons. 2 Magical Abductor. I'm only playing 2 because 3 gets cloggy. You really only need 2. 1 Rescue Hamster. By the time that you get to the second one, you're either losing really badly and Rescue Hamster is not going to change anything, or you're winning and you don't need Rescue Hamster. So it's just 1 Rescue Hamster is just working. Yeah. 1 Luster Pendulum. Honestly, this card could be really any generic tuner. It's just the fact that he is recyclable. With the extra deck, so that's why he's here. I never use him as a scale in this deck because you want to pendulum summon your level 5s. So Luster Pendulum is just not as great. Yes, he can bring searching for you, but I rarely use his pendulum scale. The deck doesn't really need it. 2 Holding Legs. Pendulum decks have a huge problem with back row, especially set back row like Solemn Strike and Unwavering Bonds, even though people don't really play that card as often, but Holding Legs is just to kind of clear the way for your plays. You summon them, you Giant Trinity their back row, and then you just go into your plays. So Holding Legs really great. 2 Cosmo Dark Lady. Dark Lady's really great. You can pendulum some Dark Lady. Like, people are probably looking at this and like, why? Dark Lady's just really good. And I've just been talking to people in my locals, and like, and I know that's not like the best like source to go to, but in my opinion, I agree with them. Dark Lady is just really good to play with. The fact that you can also storm forth your opponent and then go into Dark Lady is really powerful as well if that comes up. But Dark Lady, being able to pendulum summon her is really good as well. 3 Dinomist Charge is the tanky of the deck. Don't play any less than 3 ever. 1 Dynamic Power Load. Honestly, you could take this card out. It's not needed, but you should play it. That's really how I feel about the card. 2 Pendulum Storm. I decided to cut MST from this deck in general. Pendulum Storm is just really great because Charge just recycles the card and allows you to go into dirty plays. Storm is a really good catalyst. The skill level on this deck has definitely gone up, though, because of the fact that I play Storm rather than MST. But Storm is still very useful for that. 2, Ignite Reload. Ignite Reload is just here for consistency reasons, no other reason why. 1, Storm Forth. It's just really powerful. You can play a lot of level 5s. 1, Upstart Goblin gets 39 cards. It's still more consistent than the 40. And then 3, Dinomist Rush. I still would not play any less than 3. I think that you should be playing 3, because then you can play it 1 on your opponent's turn and then 1 on your next turn, so you can go into plays. So 3 just works. For the extra deck, I am playing 1 Ignister Prominence. He's just too good. 1 Dynaster. He's just added protection on top of the protection that your Dynamist skills give you, so why not play him? 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. This is for the Cosmo matchup, and I do play 2 Dre because he's the best Cyber Dragon to play with Dinomist because he can be level 4 or level 5. So, Fortress Dragon just works. 1 Ragna Zero because of Plesios. 1 Dweller, 1 Cowboy, 1 Dragon X to search out the Dre if needed or anything else that you need. 1 Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. This guy's just really great, again, with Ragna Zero, as well as with Enkleos, and he also floats a little, so that's cool too. 1 Castell, 1 Durandal, so you can reshuffle back into into better hands. 1 Abyss Splash, because he's essentially like your what's it called? Your Diamond King Crab of the deck. He just gets over big stuff. 2 Cyber Dragon Nova and 2 Infinity, just because this is your main play of the deck. Infinity's just too good. So thank you guys for watching this deck profile. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, have a nice day.